Okay, I believe I should be live now. So, welcome to the dumber vision of playing this game mode here. Different game now. This is an older one that is technically harder, but we're just going to have a bit of a laugh and have some fun. And without further ado, are we ready to get cracking?
Yep. No bets on what the first map's gonna be, God knows.
What are the bets? It's going to be a horrible map. Oh, look at that.
Couldn't have been any worse.
We jumped straight in on the worst possible map. No.
That map gets the hit with a passion tag.
That map gets hate with such a passion that calling it Puke Town is becoming too nice. I'm now going to start calling it its real name, Nuke Town. And that's because I feel like dropping a nuke on the person that ever thought that that map should exist on a Call of Duty, their head. And as for anyone who caves in and brings it back on any Call of Duties, their heads too. What a great way to start this live stream. Probably best to say this is for adults only. Oh, blin neck, where's my vape? Where's my vape? Where's my vape? Oh, there it is.
Big planet of the vapes.
I was asking myself where my vape was because I was starting to need nicotine. I really need to quit the nicotine, but with all the malarkey I've been going through in life at the moment, right now is not the great time to be trying to quit it. Although the vape is meant to be for that.
Ooh, an interesting first map.
Well, technically second map. I backed out of the first one.
First map we're actually gonna play is what I meant.
Yeah. And it is actually a good map. Like, you can have a right laugh on this. It depends on the lobby, though. Looking at the levels, this could be a if but, give or take. Don't have a clue. Like, don't know if it's going to be a good lobby, bad lobby, somewhere in between lobby where it's interesting, or one of them ones where one team is just going to annihilate the other. And the question is, do we start as the props or the shooters? And based on the fact that it's telling us to pick our characters, I'm assuming shooters.
Yeah, I would imagine. Unless it's picking that for the second round, but I think it does that on the second round if that's the case. Yep. Although this weapon's not the worst. Not the best.
Yeah, this is a decent gun for this. For me personally, I've only ever noticed that comes up when we're starting the match as the shooters, and if we're starting as props, it'll just assign random.
Find, identify, and eliminate
very true. There's a prop here. Oh, fucking... So...
Is it D'ing around on you?
Yeah, it's bloody doing its stuff.
Alright, I'll see if I can help you. Where are you?
I've
Oh,
lost it, and it's a pretty big prop.
you lost a big prop.
Yeah, but because the reason I lost it is because at the very start of the round you don't have a concuss ready. So the concuss didn't discharge. And now it's off in the distance doing its stuff.
Oh, I just got concussed by a prop. Didn't see what it was. It was in the grass. Oh no. It's a little skateboard.
I got the points for the assist. Actually, that's something that changed since we originally played prop on this game, because you never used to get points for an assist. I'm actually on a bit of a roll here.
I got done over by a little skateboard and I'm not finding it again.
Time to kill is a lot easier now on this.
Along that grass is where I got done in by the skateboard.
I didn't even see that.
Yeah, and then it came this way, and last I saw it turning the corner here and lost it.
Yeah, it's no good when it turns into a skateboard like on this map.
When you're going up against a skateboard on this map, you just know you're screwed because it's so hard to find.
Yeah, skateboard is not the item you want to be on this map, right? Well, sorry,
Well, it is when you are the props. When you're the shooters, it's not the item that you want to have concussing you and running away. Because it will get away, and then you just go, well, where the bleeding neck has he gone? And you just go, well, can't find it for squat diddly.
I actually got 2 of my kills in there, spawn. So.
And I've managed to have all of what? 2 bloody blooming godforsaken what's it things? Decoys. And that's it. I've not even had an actual prop kill.
It's because our teammates were idiots. I was in their spawn way later than I know because of the occupation with the other prop. But for some reason, our teammates hadn't seen 2 obvious props. Even I remembered that after months and months of not playing it on this game.
Bearing in mind, we would have played it on those months and months, but couldn't because it wasn't going this game mode.
Yeah, we would if it went this game mode. Absolutely.
Without a doubt.
This is frustrating on this. It's going to be a skateboard, guaranteed, or something tiny.
I bet you it's a skateboard straight off the bat, and I bet you it's the one I lost that concussed me.
It probably is.
Oh no, it's a bin! It just concussed me at the end.
Oh, man. I was coming to that bit as well.
Alexa, delete notification.
Oh, man.
There's me, and there's the bleeding thing concussing me. And then it went back in there just to say, you turd. Oh, I've actually started as a little skateboard.
There. Done before.
To be honest, I'm only planning on hiding for a few seconds until someone finds me, and then I'll be undone as a little skateboard. And of course, we've got a few sweaties against us. Well, at least one. Hence, we lost that first round. If we didn't have such sweaties against us, we could have possibly won it. Then again, they're not doing great as shooters. Although we started with 5 because one was dead before they even earned any points.
Go on.
Well, someone managed to concuss me and lost me because I concussed them and ran. And I put 3 decoys. I don't think my decoys have been destroyed.
I didn't put any down because the first item I got was the item I wanted to use. Put any decoys down, and that's the case.
Yeah, I didn't either at the start. I only did the decoys because of the fact that someone had actually concussed me and come up to me.
Oh dear. I got absolutely...
Careful.
No, I wasn't gonna... I wasn't gonna swear. I got absolutely...
Obliterated?
Yeah.
Oh, hello. We're the 2 different types of skateboard.
Oh, is that you?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know there was another player here. I wasn't looking at the map. I was looking out for players in actual vision.
Oh, watch out. And you did swear there, by the way.
I just run around the map, man.
There's a player on the enemy team just standing still. I'm keeping an eye on that player, like.
To be honest with you, this prop is so small.
I'm irritating a shooter here.
Time's almost up. Make that push.
You know, I can probably start to come and do something like that now. I might even change item to mess around.
Oh, I feel sorry for this guy.
Is he the one that we both started concussing the heck out of?
Yeah. What
He's gonna be so
poor
annoyed.
loser. He's gonna be screaming at us.
Oh, he's gonna be... just as he recovered from a concuss, we were concussing him again.
Yeah.
He's gonna be so annoyed as well, because the concusses are so much more annoying on this Call of Duty.
Than any other Call of Duty.
Yeah, they are. They last forever.
Especially when you're the shooter.
Yeah.
Find, identify,
That poor guy. He couldn't even get an aim on us.
Someone actually donated a kill there. Didn't like the item he was, so he... Didn't like the item he was, so he let...
Didn't like his item and let you get the kill.
Yeah, he actually started dancing in front of me as if he wanted to be killed.
Yeah, I'd like to bet he wasn't happy that he didn't have the bleeding skateboard.
He ended up as the ramp, so I kind of understand it.
Oof. Yeah, I think I understand that too. That is not a nice item to be.
Yeah, he ended up as the ramp, so he just donated the kill. He, like, as soon as I clamped eyes on him, he stopped moving, which was the giveaway. Oh, there's a backpack on the run somewhere.
Of course.
I just saw it run past me, concussed. But of course, the concuss is much better for the props on this game than it is for the
Yeah, when you, the
shooters.
shooters concussing the props, it's not very good. But when you're the props concussing the shooters, it is epic proportion.
Yeah, it's honestly pretty much non-existent if you're a shooter.
Oh, hello.
You
Found
might...
our backpack.
Oh, there it is.
Nice. That
You
was
flushed it
because I
out?
was flushing him out.
Did you get any points for it?
Nah, I was just chasing him and then you got him.
To be honest, points don't matter as much on this one, because it's not as if we can level up much. It's only on for a week.
Yeah, exactly.
I tend to
Whereas
be
on the
more...
other one, we can level up any day of the week.
Yeah, I tend to get more frustrated at losing out on points on the other game, let's put it that way. This one's just...
You and me both.
There was a skateboard in the grass.
Oh no, hate them. And I'd actually gone there earlier in the round and not
I think
seen
it came
anything.
here recently because I literally just dispatched of it a second ago.
Go figure.
Whatever these are, they're probably skateboards or something.
Okay, I managed to concuss myself from miles away.
TC is dry. Give it all you got.
Also, I haven't actually had a sip of my drink yet.
I'm already needing the
After
third urination. I had one before starting and then had half a drink, but then my drinks are stronger, you know, because of the vodka. And, well, yeah, at that point,
Only one prop left. Find it and destroy it. Mission compromised.
I had urinated again, but apparently still need yet another urination. Oh, look at that. Go figure.
Don't let the search team destroy you.
Oh, yes, third item. And I got a little skateboard running around, running around, running around. I got a little skateboard for running around and irritating the shooters. Oh, the Ventura. Yeah.
well, I had to put someone straight off the bat.
I've already had to conquer someone and do some moving around. but I'm a little skateboard, so I'm gonna be a little nuisance.
He was a skater boy, she said.
Oi, 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 oi. I was a skateboard running around, irritating shooters all around. Yoo-hoo. Yeah.
Oh, I don't have any cuss though, that's the only thing.
Same. I don't have concuss, don't have decoys, don't have changes.
Actually, it's so OP as the props on this one because... on this Call of Duty, because if we're running around as that skateboard, you're not going to be stunned dead still.
And it's hard to shoot.
That's funny, I just crossed paths with something. Oh my word, how have they missed that? I was a skateboard and I just went past them all. Skateboard.
Idiots.
Yeah, this is a dumb team we're up against, like, even though the top two players are pretty good. The rest of them are absolutely pants.
Oh, I'm almost dead. I gotta watch it.
I'm almost dead as well, but I've not got any around me.
I was getting chased by two, and I was already almost dead, but... well. At least I irritated them.
I might, without using the word that we would normally use, mess them around at the end of this round.
Oh, you're gonna do some ding around at the end of the round, but I was doing it for the entire round until I died.
Damn it! Someone saw me! Oh.
Thank you for swearing, and the guy that killed you was the same guy that killed me.
Damn's not a swear word.
It is classed as one, technically.
Not a swear word.
It is when you add it to the end of it.
No, it is not.
It is still technically classed as swearing.
But if that's the case, you've said a swear word already, because there was one that you said which is classed as a swear word as well. Because it's no worse than damn. I can't remember what it was though.
Go figure.
Damn. Actually, as well, damn has two meanings, so...
Yeah.
I'm happy
In the
with you.
meaning that you were saying it, though, it was classed as swearing. The other meaning is
Alright. Fair
one
enough,
that
Bridget,
isn't.
or... Bridget, or... Funnel it.
Or you could say dang nebbit. That's not swearing.
That is gay, though. That is like as gay as gets. That's saying.
Well, after this game, I'm going to have to diddle McDiddle.
Sealed rogue props.
Oi, that's swearing on this game. I have to start a live stream again as well, at this rate.
No, I'm just saying diddle McDiddle because I know that anyone who watches it is going to know that is essentially saying something that is a swear word, but I'm not saying that word to mean that word. So,
Well, people will think the same about my damn then.
let the people of Google decide that.
They won't even watch it, probably. The ones that do probably just might skip over to where we currently are, hopefully, and start watching it live.
Wow, I managed to concuss myself instead of that.
Yep, guess who else did that?
You.
Yep. Why is there a speaker in the corner? That's actually meant to be there. Strange.
There's a few things that I've thought could be props and are actually part of the map design, and I've gone, well, how about that?
Sadly, is the problem when you haven't played this one in so long.
Aye, like, we haven't played this in so long that I'm losing the plot on it. Like, I can't even remember half the props.
Yeah, I know.
And saying that is saying something, because as a as the type of person that I am, I should remember the props quite well, but my memory as of late has been, how to politely say this, terrible.
That's like, you know, it's bad when I'm remembering things and I'm the forgetful one.
Yeah. And you've been remembering things better than me, and that is bad because, well, I should have been the one remembering them.
I haven't been checking the drains this round.
Yeah, I've checked about 3.
I'm just going around shooting them all now because there's so many of them.
4 even.
Easy to-
Okay, now I've checked my 5th. I've just done 2 of them there, and
Make that push.
no. Not that one. Not that one.
I just did all of them back there.
Oh no, I've just seen a skateboard doing me.
Oh, I just seen a skateboard and it did me with a concuss. Rip.
Right after I concussed myself to try and concuss it.
That's a loss. Remaining assets return for debrief.
I kind of knew that was going to happen though after we lost the first round. Oh wow, someone ironed up there. That's where I hit our first prop round. As that exact same skateboard. Well, I'm going to have to back us out and go and relieve myself. Oh, I don't want to back out though because frequency is there. I'll just have to run.
We're only as good as our intel.
Prop hunt.
Just got back to find we've started as the shooters again. Go figure.
What was that?
I said just got back to find out that we've started as the shooters again. Go figure.
What on earth's going on with my phone? Sorry, I had to stop and do something. My phone was making some weird noises. A video was playing.
Alright, that tends to happen if you leave it to do stuff.
Yeah, well, I thought I closed the app off that I was looking at. I think it was Facebook or something. Actually, to be honest with you, I don't want to click what it was.
Well, to be honest with you, I very rarely go on Facebook anymore, and I mostly go on games.
Waste loads of money on them.
I'm trying to cut back on that, but yeah. Yeah. Even now I've got a game open on my phone. I'm not looking at it when we're playing around though. Like I'm only glancing at it now and then in between rounds. Or in between games. Although I couldn't just gone in between game because obviously I was a bit busy using the toilet.
Well, I've done it before, so I can't complain. I do it with Bill the Corn. I've done it with Steam Deck a lot. When I'm on the management games on the Steam Deck, though, which are easy to sort of flick between the two. Just set a management game going and it'll do stuff for you, whereas with like actual shooter games and stuff, you have to give it your full attention when it's the round.
Yeah, like this one, for example.
Yeah, this one. I did destroy a corner a minute ago in a weird old spot.
Was it a prop or was it a decoy?
Oh,
Nice.
I think the guy just did a place and die. I don't know why he didn't move or concuss me, but...
Maybe he didn't realise he'd been found.
Oh, that's interesting. They've made that corner less disguised.
Which corner?
Corner with the toolbox technique.
Oh.
The map, it looks a little bit less covered now. It's not as dark in that corner, and also it looks like they've taken one of the little items out that give you a bit of cover. The little light thing's still there.
If you're on about the little yellow tub thing, I shot that earlier, so it might have bounced out of the corner.
That might be it then. Oh man, I'm shooting a prop that's not a prop on this Call of Duty. It's a prop on another one.
I've done that this round and all.
Is it the light by any chance?
No, it's a different one.
I went back to a really old Call of Duty the other day and saw a light prop on that as well. On one of the maps. Can't remember which one. Was it Black Ops 2 maybe?
Couldn't tell you because I wasn't with you.
Would have been Black Ops 2 because I went on Black Ops 2 the other day just to mess about on bots. I'm glad I never went online because I've heard something about... Actually, do you want to know something I heard today? Really interesting. I remember these. I'll give you one guess anyway, because I guess you never know, you might get it right. You can have one guess what is the most hacked Call of Duty on PC. Play on multiplayer.
On PC. One guess. PC. Most hacked Call of Duty. I'm going to assume it's one of the older ones. I'm going to assume it's one of the Black Ops games. But that still leaves 3 games that I can think of that it could be. And off the top of my head, random with only having one guess. I'm going to say it's the original Black Ops.
I liked your logic, and you were very right for most of it.
Until the very end of it.
Yeah, apparently, this did surprise me a little bit, but apparently the most packed Call of Duty to play on PC is Black Ops 3.
Oh, you know what? I almost said that, but then I thought, nah, surely it'd be an older one, so maybe
Yeah.
original Black Ops.
Apparently the second most hacked one is World at War, which you never played, which is one of the older Call of Duties that had online mode. World at War was the one with the original very first time it had zombies on it.
Oh, yeah, that would be Hack Central.
Yeah, and it was the very first one that introduced that map that then became called the Giant. I can't remember what it was called on the original though.
Oh, hello.
I've seen one of our teammates, it's a little bucket. He actually just took the props away from the shooters away from me.
Huh. I'm a little fire extinguisher and I have had 2 shooters coming after me and somehow managed to lose them for a little bit.
By the way, you had moved prop on the last round because I've just had a little peek around the corner and I had a peek around the corner and it has got a bit more cover now. Actually, that's something that doesn't happen on Cold War. When you shoot a prop, it doesn't move. Or it doesn't move for a lot of the props. It might do for some of them. Oh no, someone
Someone spotted and shot you, did they?
Yeah, but you know, it was the classic old nobody was finding me, but then someone actually killed me by accident by shooting what I was hiding inside of.
Oh.
Like, they didn't actually know I was there. They did the thing where you just spray around at props on the bottom row of something.
Uh-oh. I've been sussed. Uh-oh.
MTC is dry. Give it all you got.
La-da-da-dee. La-da-da-dee. La-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ooh.
Guided by the numbers. Just how we drilled it.
I was messing around near a couple of shooters at the end, and this guy was hiding nearby.
Bing, 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 bing.
I'll be messing around on Call of Duty and other games instead of playing around with family, having a Christmas holiday.
You're doing well to have a Christmas holiday at the start of October, right?
Identify.
And I said I would be playing games instead of doing it.
This team must be absolutely angry. I'm top of it, by the way. I'm having an awful game.
I've been having small items on prop rounds, and I've been terrible on shooting rounds.
I think the only thing that separates us, because I've had terrible items on the prop rounds, like, well, no, not terrible, actually really good items, but small. I think the only thing that separates us is I got a kill or two.
I've had one kill in the
I
last
must have had two
shooting
then.
round.
I must have had two, because I've had a cone as an item, and what else did I have? I had a cone and... Did I have a second cone? I can't remember.
Whereas I've had like the small
Oh, no, I've only
blue
had a
plastic crate that I've been.
I didn't survive the whole round either. So
Yeah, that wouldn't help.
I must have had an extra kill. I think I did have an extra kill in the first round. I think I had 2 kills first round.
First round as shooters, I had no kills. Then I had small items the next round. Then I got 1 kill. Then I had small items again. And then so far this round, nothing.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, I hit something. I'm rocking around the shooter spawn
this
looking
is an
for
absolute
what I
annoyance.
concussed.
He's got marks on him as well. I've hit him.
But I seem to not be able to find it, so I'm gonna find you instead.
He's doing me all over. Fire extinguisher is doing me all over.
Oh, yeah, I was using that in the last round, and they are very hard to hit.
He was deliberately baiting me. He was trying to use that tactic. So in the end, I eventually got him. But
Oh, nice. I bet he was drawing you away from someone else that was AFK.
probably he was just keeping me, to be honest, where he was hiding. So I bet there's someone else hiding in another position. Decided to. Well, there's that little briefcase as well. I forgot about that. Bro.
I'm rocking around, 0 kills and doing nothing good.
Rocking around. Yep, it was 0 kills. And that's inside another item, so it must be a prop. But it wasn't. It was a glitch. I looked like an absolute idiot. Go feel it.
I'm rocking around on 0 kills, being a useless idiot. I might as well go on a different game whilst I'm drinking anyway.
I didn't even hear what you just said, but I was trying to pop. Everyone's concussing merrily on DNOs. Oh my goodness, there was a silver Apache.
Don't let the search team destroy you.
Do I like what I'm getting? The answer is yes, I do.
He has ended up as a red toolbox and he's going to corner. No, he hasn't. He is a fire extinguisher and I seen him disappear down the map. So I'm gonna take the little toolbox spot. No, actually, I'm not gonna take the toolbox spot.
Yeah, last time we were playing this, I noticed that corner was getting checked too much. Like it had become well known.
Yeah.
Like almost every game, it was like the first place shooters would check.
Yeah, I've decided to go to another spot. If I get found as this, though, it's my last item. I've changed. Actually, frequency is the item with the most amount. hate to use the pun, but the most frequency of small props.
I believe that's why it's called frequency.
Well, Prop Hunt wasn't initially on the game when we first got it, so it can't be because of Prop Hunt. Diddly-dee.
I'm running around as a fire extinguisher, irritating shooters. I did concuss one at some point, just a few seconds ago. I'm avoiding them like the plague, though, because I've got no decoys left. I've got no changes and nothing good, and oh dear, I found a shooter.
I just saw my friend from the chat and the live stream going past me. And now he is come back my way.
He's also getting chased by two turds with guns in hand.
You just swore as you were saying that, but it doesn't.
I feel like that swear isn't technically meant to be a swear because it never used to be when we were kids.
That's worse than damn.
I don't see how, considering as we were kids, I would hear people saying worse words that were swear words, and we could say that and it didn't get squat
The T word is worse than
diddly.
the D word. The T word's worse than the D word that I said. It's not the worst swear word in the world, but T-U-R-D is a swear word, I promise you.
That's not from our time as kids and teens, though. That's because of the Generation Z, that word, being cowardly little yellow belly P-word. I can't dare say that one because that one is technically a worse word and longer, but I'm trying not to say that one because obviously that would upset a lot of people. I'm dead and not liking this round anymore.
I have just messed around with a guy at the very end of the round. He will have a feeling. These live streams of him acting like a divvy, I'll be laughing. Round. That didn't end the way I wanted it to, because I couldn't think of a word that rhymed with divvy.
You are a divvy on a civvy playing this card, which can be a Call of Duty. You're a bleeding fish. I'm gonna have a drink. Oh, that's gone flat. I need to get busy and finish that so I can drink and start making another drink that'll be fizzy.
Locate and destroy the concealed rogue props.
Time to get annihilated because the props dodge us. Lose this round and end our stupidity right now.
Somebody from their team has quit cause he must think they're gonna lose.
Well, that's an idiot without a doubt because he's on the winning team.
He obviously doesn't understand how it works when you start as props and shoot.
when you play on this map as the prop hunt game mode, you want to be the props first, so you've got chance to win. If you are in the last round with 2-inch team, you need to be the props in that final round to win. But when you are in that team and you leave, you are an idiot. I couldn't think of ways to make those rhyme, but...
Oh, 2 people on our team got 2 quick succession kills. Not that it really helps us, because we need 5 kills. And, well, I haven't got anywhere near getting a kill, to be all honest.
I'll be annihilated with 0 kills in this one, because I've got no clue where the P-words are hiding.
E-words?
Yes.
Prop isn't a swear word.
No, it's a different P-word.
Oh, right, you meant it as a... So,
Yes.
well, by censoring it, no one's going to know anyway, are they? Because there's plenty of P-word swear words.
True. But it has "ok" on the end of it.
It has what on the end of it?
Ok.
Oh, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
And it sounds a bit like something you'd sleep on at the start.
Yes.
Right. Wavelength then, my friend. Wavelength, and I'm on it.
Of course you are, because you and me, we're best friends for a good few reasons, and that is one of them, where we think of a few daft things. I've found a prop and I'm concussing something,
It's a shame
but
it
not
doesn't
the
give you
prop because I've lost it. How the hell I lost that thing, I do not know.
Is running on fumes.
We need a blimmin' game where we start as
What we want to be.
what we
To
want to
win.
be, yeah, no. Actually, let's be honest, every single map on this game, I think you want to start as the props.
Pretty much. There is a couple where you want to start as shooters, but
Yeah, there is actually.
99% of them you want to start as the props.
Awful Town is probably one where you want to start as the shooters.
B for AAR and reassignment.
Oh, you mean drop a nuke on the person that keeps adding it to Call of Duties?
Down.
Yes, that one.
Well, I mean, actually, you could technically drop a nuke on the person that keeps taking it on Call of Duties, because you can drop nukes on Call of Duty multiplayer, but you'd have to be good at the game. I mean, a real nuke, good luck with that, you'd have to get your hands on one. What you mean?
Oh yeah, I was meaning a real nuke. Like, well and truly.
I'm voting random. Oh no!
Shouldn't have.
Speak of the devil.
I voted Seaside thinking, I have this gut feeling that a horrible map will come up if we go random, and it went random, and not only did it go a horrible map, it went the map.
Let's be honest, neither of us wanted frequency again straight after we just played it.
Agreed. We're going to find a new match and hope it's not that lobby. Because if it is, then I'll back out and the game can do one. Oh, wowza, it went back to that. Not a chance. By any chance, do you want to swap over to the better version?
What do you think?
If I see that map another time, then yeah, I will be ditching the live stream, ditching this game, going over to
However,
the
I
other
still
game and
think-
starting another live stream.
Yeah, I think we should play it on Saturday, though.
Oh yeah, of course. With another live stream. Go one game, show us Puke Town, and we'll go to the other one. I would rather Hacienda out of these maps.
Oh yeah, let me vote for Hats. Actually, I'd take both of them. Contraband's a good map as well. But
Hacienda, it's a 6 and 2 threes. Sometimes you want to start as props, sometimes you want to start as shooters. It depends on the lobby. The contraband one, you want to start as props. Well, it went contraband. I'll play it, but I would have preferred Hacienda, to be honest, because
I would have
I
preferred
personally get more fun on that one.
I'd have preferred Hacienda, but I like this one as well.
Oh yeah, I agree. This is a decent map at times, but obviously Hacienda would have been really good to play. And I might as well sort out my drink. Definitely had too much vodka in that one. Doesn't help that I'm doing it in the dark. Like that P word.
Definitely RP word, like.
In that one, yeah. By doing the mixing drinks in the dark, I'm definitely one of those P words. What a bunch of morons, indicating they are dumb. Trust the game to bleed and start while I'm still mixing my drink. And we've started the shooters. Yay.
Yeah. If we get shooters again in the very next game, I think we should as well.
Oh, hello.
Don't let the search team destroy you.
I assumed we'd started as shooters, having seen that screen, and then realised, no, they changed it so you get that screen even if you're starting as props. Unfortunately, I've got something humongous and deadies, so placing dice I go. So at least I can finish making me drink.
Ooh. Interesting. You know the stick tactic that we used to use?
Ah, yes, the one that I gave to you.
And I told you it had been patched so that it made it harder to breathe in the water.
You've now made it work again?
I don't know if I've made it work again, but the game might have been, when it's been re-released this time, they might have taken it off that it's so difficult to live in the water as a prop.
That would be good, because
Yeah, that
was a really good tactic.
Yeah, it's working for me and I'm not losing health.
Good. That was a nice tactic that I worked out. I mean, yeah, when I used it, I kind of gave it away a bit too easily and everything, but you seem to get it to work a lot better. I've actually had to turn my TV up, which is saying something. Wasn't hearing the whistles properly. That could just be a problem with this game, though, because I don't have that issue with the other game. Ironically, I've done a placing effort, and I ain't dying. Which is saying something, considering I'm not far from you. You can see me on the minimap. Coming around this game and having idiots. I have died, but I concussed him and had a laugh at him. Scully is hiding somewhere dumb, but I do not know the item. Oh, he's a Stitch, I think. Yes, he is. How interesting.
This is it. Fight like you built up there.
Ba 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 la ba ba. Snacking around on the pack of crisps when I get to bleeding open.
Yes. Yes. Definitely need to start with this on Saturday. Otherwise, we're going to be absolutely getting out from this game.
Yeah, I agree. Start with this one, then go to the other one, do 2 live streams, because without dying on this one, we won't necessarily play this one, if that makes sense.
Yeah, even if we only come on it for a couple hours or so, just to so we get some in.
Alright. Dumping around and hating my head for having a song stuck in it. It is to do with Christmas and I hate that time of year.
Voices sing. Do, do, do. This map is...
Bleeding hell, I've screwed up a concuss.
Whoa, prop.
I'm chasing one myself.
Oh, for goodness sake, why is it so difficult
I lost
to hit
it.
the props?
I lost what I was chasing.
Mine was a stack of the sandbags.
Ah, I was chasing one as well.
Mine, I've just seen one.
Oh, hello. I've just found one of them.
Yeah, I found one of them as well. But, quick as it was found, it was lost.
Mine's running in a circle.
Is it? Oh, I just got pissed on that. It was the one that I'd been shooting.
I've lost this one again. Not managed to put a single bullet into it. Not managed to concuss it. Lost it twice. Okay, that belongs there. I do not remember that being there, but oh well.
Oh, I've lost one morsel of my health. I'm on 149.
Concuss.
Concussed is that?
Yeah, concusses can damage you.
I guess it makes sense, because a concuss would have quite a reverberation, wouldn't it, really?
Yeah, you concuss yourself, you lose that. You get concussed by the opponents, you lose it.
Two of them.
Oh! There's at least 2 sandbags somewhere.
Oh,
Stacks of.
I was getting one. One was in the water end and I nearly killed it. For goodness sake, again.
Yeah. This
There's
one by
me.
any chance?
There's me. There's it about to absorb some bullets and be on really low health. Diddle, diddle, diddle.
Oh, I should not have gambled that second change.
Yeah, I've gambled and ended up utterly shot and
Can't be as bad as me.
great. One.
I'm the forklift. We're rocking around with a live stream, playing the wrong Call of Duty. We should have played the other one because we would have done better. Yeah, a shooter actually ran past me like a
You are.
one of the shooters ran past me like the P word, you know, ok. Walking around a dumb tree and hating myself.
I don't know how I'm alive as an absolutely massive item. It's only me. 66 underscore hatred underscore 666. Boy, I'm about to get killed by a shooter. He knows I'm in this human build. Thinks he's taking me out. Now it's all down to some absolute divot on the team who's hiding a forklift truck. Hopefully the other team tune into the live stream and get out of here quick as F.
Agreed on that last bit.
And I believe they've only just shot him. We've lost. Might as well go the other prop hunt once this match is finished.
Location exposed to concealed field props.
Rocking around the card for the better prop.
I don't actually think this is to do with us. I think we're getting some really bad luck. I think we've ended up as shooters when we don't want to be, and the one time we end up as what we want to be, we end up getting a round where we all end up as big items.
Alright. I need to reload my gun. I need to run and find that bleeding goat. If I can kill it, it would be my second kill in this one horrible round.
I've killed the ball.
I'm glad you got the kill instead of me, because, well, if I'd got it, then I'd have been killing two of these P-words in one round, which would be an insult to them. And, well, let's just say that you getting the kill, I'd rather you having it than someone else on our team, because if it's someone else on our team, then they're one of those P-words as well.
The way it took you a hell of a long time to explain that, but I knew where it was going. I'll let you off.
You only knew where I was going because it's how I would usually talk, and you know me so well.
Usually it's like 5 business days.
As for the talking slow like an Egypt, well, sadly, that's just how I am, really, isn't it?
Yeah, even that little sentence there, you had so many pauses in it.
I only really paused once in that, but that pause was actually because I was taking a breath. Like, I actually had to breathe in mid-sentence.
Right, I'm swimming the perim. Swim the perim. You know what happens? End up going in the water at the end. Already.
Whistling around this horrible map and hating this round. I want this game to be over so we can go to the better proppant.
I'm just a because it's one.
One prompt remains.
One left.
And you know it's gonna be digging around somewhere in some water.
Oh my word, we actually won. We could actually win a game off with, because now props.
It would depend if we get good props and actually know how to stand a chance.
Oh my word, they got the sticks, but they didn't know the best tricks.
They had the sticks, but they didn't know the tricks and hid in stupid spots. Because they were being so dumb and easy to find.
I've actually got to stick myself, so we've got a chance round. Everybody watching the live stream's gonna but you and me, cause all we've been doing on is singing songs that are Christmas. We have actually been doing that for a long, long time, by the way.
I know. It's sad, isn't it?
It is, especially because you hate Christmas.
And yet, those songs always pop up in my head months before that time of the year. I don't know why.
Just love them. You're a secret fan, aren't you?
Well, that's one of us thinking that. I hate it, and I hate the songs that go with it, but it just does me head in all year round. Every Christmas, I wish to not see the next Christmas, and yet I see the next Christmas, and in between the two Christmases, I'll have the Christmas songs just constantly on loop in my head for the whole year round. They do my head in all the time, and I wish they would go away. I never liked Christmas after I turned 15.
And I probably turned 7.
I'll turn 72 and be a dead man long before I like Christmas again. I'm only 31 now, so that's more than twice my age right now. I'm dead because someone shot me and realized I was a prop.
I started off as the stick again, so we actually got a change.
You've gone deep! Or are you like right up at the surface? I can't tell.
Yeah,
oh, you're right
at
up at the surface.
You can go that far down.
Yeah, it's actually quite deep, actually, considering.
It is, yeah. I'm sure it's deeper than you used to. But it's the highest it lets you go as well. I can't actually rise up higher than that. So maybe it's just a glitch or it's a... I don't know, but whatever
I think it's a visual glitch.
Possibly, yeah.
Between the two of us, we've kept this round and managed to get the game. Mainly it's you because I'm dead, but I got some points too.
I'm gonna make sure I don't give the spot away, but we're going to Cold War.
Although technically giving the spot away because of the live stream.
Well, yeah, but technically, then again, if we're working on that technicality, technically I'm not giving a live stream away because, well, how many people are watching it?
True, but how many could find it after and then watch it and go, oh, I need to look for that tactic?
True. Whether they will or not remains to be seen. Oh, this will be hilarious.
And you changed her!
This will be hilarious. I want to drive in the forklift. Oh, I hope it shows me. I really do.
So do I.
Oh,
Oh, man.
that would have been so funny seeing a forklift underwater. Oh,
Well, at least
was a
we've
funny-
ended that with a laugh.
yeah, we ended it with a laugh and a win on a decent map, so I'll take that much. We'll take
The
that
only
red
reason
defense.
we won't swap now to play the other prop on is if it's Hacienda.
Let's go random in case it goes Hacienda. And if it doesn't, right out.
Right. We'll resume on the other game.
Yep. I agree though, leave that for